heading down there to the 38. Maybe stop by your valley and drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do, hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me is what I'd say, I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to Destin, see all those tourists that decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over in Miramar Beach. She's kinda weird, but she's super sweet. Well, I like it when she wants to meet down here on 38.
Oh, you do have writer's liberties.
So, hey guys, I don't know if you can see us or not. I can't see us,
I
but
can.
you know what? We're going to pretend. You can?
I'm knitting.
You're knitting?
Yep.
We're going to pretend that people can actually see the broadcast on their phones and on Facebook elsewhere.
They can.
Hi, Steve Ortner.
See?
So anyway, guys, we probably tonight's show is probably going to be a little bit more serious than what we normally do.
Because I'm here.
Well, yeah, because we need to show reverence to Tinks, the famed actress
Reverence
and a
Tinks.
Hall of Fame member.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Didn't get
Right. But we're going to be hanging out. We're going to talk a lot about the coronavirus tonight. Hopefully to set you at ease, but not. The intent is not to, inflame you or make you stress out even more than you're already stressed out.
You shouldn't be talking about inflammation either.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Is that a symptom?
There
No.
you go. There's your Perel.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
the one redhead pinched from her.
Is that the one that
Yeah,
was
if you
stolen?
could just keep talking straight to the camera and not like talk to me while
Yeah.
you're facing me, that'd be
There you
great.
go.
Sorry.
Where's the music coming from?
It's her phone. She's not
Oh,
answering
okay.
because she's.
Right. Fair enough. She's busy.
We're blurry.
She's probably.
So anyway,
It's
guys,
just a
welcome to
signal.
Broadcast. This is Nothing Scripted, show about nothing, anything, and everything all at the same time. We talk about what we want to, and that's kind of what we're going to do tonight, because it's what everybody's talking about. Before we get into some actual discussions, let's talk about our sponsors a little bit, because we do, believe it or not, have a few.
Have a few.
Obviously, Peace, Love, and Pops, which is Paula's company. They are a sponsor.
Cold love goes into every single pot.
That's right, Cold Love.
Cold love on a stick.
That's
That's
my,
wild. See what
that's
you
my
did there.
stripper name.
Cold love on a
Cold-
stick.
Cold Love on a Stick. That's right.
I could drink to that.
We also have Modern Air. Are they still part of this? Speaking of Cold Love,
They haven't canceled. If that's what you mean.
Stacy and Mike Leonardi.
That's cold.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
They
people.
give you cold love
Are
or
you still
hot
in?
love at
Are you
Modern
still in?
Air.
Yeah.
Stacy, are you still in? What? Okay.
Whatever. You talking?
Stacy.
Himself.
Called
Why is it
Stacy.
every time I go to the 38 television page, it says I
Hey,
can't
talk to
complete
the
the page?
people.
Paul
It's
blocked
fine.
you.
Oh, okay. He blocked me.
Trailer Trash is next.
All right, Trailer Trash Mercantile, which is probably the coolest apparel company you'll ever want to buy stuff from.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I may be a little biased on that, but it's apparel for campers, RVers, people who like to camp and stuff.
Right.
I thought you were high rollers if you owned a trailer thing. What do you
Well,
call it?
Airstream.
Airstream. That's what's funny about the name, Trailer Trash Market.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Paul doesn't get
That's pretty
funny.
cool.
You have to
AI
explain
Airstream.
funny to Paul.
All right. So Frith says she sees us. Steve says, "Hey, Teens." Come on, dude. Really?
I
I haven't
said
seen
hi
you
to
in
him.
3 months. Are you gonna say hey
Hi,
to Teens
David
first?
Fritz.
No, I like what he did there.
That's messed
That
up.
was good. He misses me too.
So-
Yeah, it's
All
not
right.
slow.
The
isn't it?
Own It the Beach team is one of
Oh,
our
yes.
sponsors, sweetest ladies on the planet. I mean, if you're looking for investment property or you're looking to sell property or buy a home down here,
It's probably going to be a price adjustment
yeah,
right
there's
now.
probably about to be a buyer's market real soon.
Mm-hmm.
Check in with the ladies at the Own It the Beach team and dive right in and have a good time.
Did you know?
Can I just give a shout out to Brian?
When you
Raymond?
buy that house,
Yes,
Guess
absolutely.
not.
Of course.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Brian, Raymond, and John for tuning in.
Score.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right, Michael Atwood asked.
Wait.
What?
Well, when you
Oh,
buy,
Katie's,
when you buy, no,
furniture.
wait. When you buy the
Oh.
house from
On
the
It Beach team,
Yeah.
you
You
go
gotta
to
put
Collins
furniture in
Furniture and get you some furniture.
Nice
Catherine
stuff.
Audrey Hepburn painting with her blowing the bubble. Is that from Breakfast at Tiffany's?
No.
Sure.
All right, but Katie's a real sweet lady. You should check her out and check out her store.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
that's
can check her out in her store.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want
Go
to.
buy a table.
Just be careful of the
Absolutely.
Me Too movement.
Yeah, Mark, I got a haircut. Thanks.
Did you?
My mom says, "Can you increase the volume?"
Ah.
And yep, John Nash is in the audience tonight.
She
with
can
us.
also increase the volume on her device.
Yep.
You
Definitely.
sounded like Chewbacca.
So let's go to
Let
the
me check the
question.
volume.
We've got a question. Let's address that real quick before we
Okay.
get to the hydration word.
Alright.
Yeah, no problem.
Michael Atwood says, so I'm assuming the board voted to close the beaches due to the virus.
No.
No, not exactly. What they did is
But
they
yes.
voted to have the county attorney draft an emergency ordinance to close the beaches, and they tabled the discussion until tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Slash
at
vote.
what point the draft will be drafted?
Yeah, they'll have it drafted in the morning. They'll review it. I assume they'll stream live, even though their audio sucks and you can't always hear. You hear about every third word.
That's pretty
Yeah,
loud.
I did turn that off.
Yeah. But you can watch it stream live. It'll be on YouTube or 38 television.
Where?
Is probably
9 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. John, are you going to be awake?
I'll have been up for hours.
Yeah, John gets up with the chickens.
John
man.
will put it on.
John wakes
John
the
put it
chickens up.
I do-
John's the
I
rooster.
do the afternoon ones.
John gets up there and cock-a-doodle-doos right there on the fence in Seagrove. Yep. He wears it out.
I can hear it fine, so tell
Raymond
your
says,
mom to
hey.
turn it up.
Jason Jommy's watching, and we're going to get into what we've decided to do tonight because everything's so volatile, especially down here. And those of you out of town that watch the show, you don't realize we are tourist dependent down here at the beach, and our season for making money is roughly 6.5, 7 months
It's
out of
now.
the year. So it starts now with spring break and goes through mid-September with a little bit of extra influx in October, and then it dies the rest of the year. So we'll get into a minute. We're going to tell you about some businesses locally and how they're adjusting or how they're able to still serve people if you are self-quarantining and trying to stay out of crowds. We'll get into those in just a minute. But before we do that, every week we have a hydration word.
We do.
And that's because we care about your hydration here. And with the coronavirus, it's very important to stay hydrated.
It is.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Miss Teets over here for the hydration word this
Well,
week.
I was thinking that in the spirit of quarantine and my inability to not touch my face,
Oh, Lord, me too.
that anytime any of us touches our face, that would be a face foul, and we'll all take a drink, to wash the coronavirus down.
We got the big jar of
Okay?
Yeah.
So
purified.
touch your face, Paul, so I can take this drink. See?
Yeah.
That's how the game works.
So face.
Not my
Anytime you hear
face.
the term face, at that point you need to take a drink of your tasty beverage, whatever that beverage may be.
Heavenly.
And I'm drinking out of a Red's Fueling Station cup, which is where we're shooting live from tonight.
Yay, red.
Yes. And we're under the 50% occupancy. So
Where?
if you're in the area, come by Red's Fueling Station. Red's Pub and Song.
We're not 6 feet apart.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
But
are.
everybody else is.
Yeah, everybody else is 6 feet apart. We're not, but we have
Purell.
plenty of Purell.
With
And
a
we're gonna-
bottle of
You all
Purell.
showered in Purell before you
Yes, we did. Matter of fact, I still have some residue
We're
on it.
also not at 50% capacity.
Mike Atwood, you're welcome, buddy, by the way. So, Mom, I'm sorry we still sound like we're in a barrel. There's not much we can do about it. We're in a
Barrel.
amphitheater barrel thing. So, anyway, if you don't have a tasty beverage, now's a great time to go get them.
No,
Because
listen
Paul's
to
going to
the
tell
best-
some shitty jokes.
This is the best part.
By the way, this show is not safe for anybody that is sensitive to cuss words
And kids.
and kids.
They
So-
laughed
I
already.
didn't know we could cuss.
Yeah, we've
Little bit.
kind of opened it up a little
I'm
bit.
Little
excited.
bit. You can say the S word.
So I'm going to step out because I refuse to listen to any shitty jokes.
Please welcome Michael Bublé.
If you know Paul, you know he's a force of nature.
Don't just,
This man stood shoulders to shoulders with my idols, with Frank, with Sammy and Dean, and I'm sure the stories that he has and doesn't tell you would be bestsellers.
Cut it off.
yeah, because he was lying.
This one's for you.
I need about 50 people to join me so we can dress up as zombies and walk around the neighborhood. We can't let this quarantine go to waste. I actually thought about that. I know how to
I'm
do
in.
the makeup, so I thought about just going to Walmart and being like,
Exactly.
toilet paper.
We know it's a serious situation, but you know,
Right.
at some point you have to have a little bit of lightness in order for you to not jump
Kill
off
somebody
something high.
when they take the last roll of toilet paper.
Well, there is. Oh, you mean like or this?
I don't know. What's more concerning is that you can actually play 99 cans of beer on the wall, or that it says family pack. Yeah.
So the Pabst Blue Ribbon brought out a 99 can pack.
How much was it?
I have no idea. That's from the interwebs,
99
hate the way
cans,
you-
that's gotta be close to $30.
right? And but they're on a wall, so see,
They're not
made
on a
they
wall.
made well they made a wall, 99 cans on a wall. See,
Oh, gotcha.
see that, Kim?
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so
Me, when is your birthday?
March 1st.
Okay. Walking around there. When is your birthday? I hate this guy and his jokes.
March 1st.
You sucker me into saying this stupid stuff.
Yeah, I'll say
It
this.
is so stupid.
Oh, this is for you too.
No, I'm not saying that word. Okay. Please.
This is a visual joke. Who
Don't
needs to be told this?
put ground up wasp nests in your vagina.
Who does?
Seriously, your JJ is just fine. No need to do this. I'm not reading another one.
To get better, this is. I went to the museum today. Nothing new there. I don't hear clapping. Why is there no clapping?
Because it sucks.
Thank you.
There you go. This one.
Terrible.
This one's.
Just got a rash from using a can of adhesive.
Uh-huh.
I guess I must be gluten
Gluten-intolerant.
Can't.
Come on, it's brilliant.
I'm
Oh,
not.
what happened?
No, it just takes a while with the.
God took
No,
over.
it was there.
Something about the Wi-Fi connection.
I'm trying to find someone to help me with my short-sightedness. Anybody got any contacts? See, it's a play on words.
I don't blame Wes for leaving. I wish y'all wouldn't have blocked me in.
It's a good time for face.
Okay.
Oh.
St. Patrick drove all the snakes out
Out of
of Ireland.
Ireland.
That's clearly crap. They didn't have cars back then.
Let's see.
We've already lost 7 viewers.
I don't blame them. They probably snorted a coronavirus line.
What about
This is
this?
the last one.
Oh, it didn't get. Oh, I didn't save it
I'm not
properly.
doing it.
Oh well.
I'm glad you didn't save it properly. This is ridiculous.
It was a good one. I
You
can't
want
remember.
to salvage
Read
that
it.
one somehow?
No, it's on my computer.
Oh.
Why do ghosts haunt old houses?
So this is a repeat from last week.
Do you think people actually watched you twice?
Yeah,
No. Because they don't have a life.
of course they do.
If they did, it's because they don't have a life.
Of course they do. All right,
All right, Wes, come
It's-
save this sinking ship.
come
I'm
wash.
coming.
Come wash your hands.
Yeah, he did.
Here, I'll do it because now I'm touching it.
Yeah.
I need to wash my ears after those
How much
shitty
do you-
jokes.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh.
And then you gotta watch that.
Did you bring the Lysol?
Thanks,
No, I
Dad.
left the lights out the house. I wish I had now.
Here, I'll give you a squirt.
Here. All right.
It smells nice.
That's enough.
Snuff.
Good to go.
All right,
Touch
so
my face for all the viewers.
we're
No.
we're
See?
setting a terrible example by not being 6 foot apart, but hopefully we're setting a better example
By
by
washing it.
using the hand sanitizer often.
In intellectual jokes.
And yes,
In intellectual jokes.
yeah,
And
not
this
really.
Is, this is. Oh, it's out in front of you. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, James Chambers, we just mentioned that, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
We just discussed that.
Well,
You
let's say it
came in
again.
a little bit.
Hi,
So,
Eleanor.
if you're just joining, the Walton Board of County Commissioners has asked the county attorney to draft an emergency ordinance that they're going to vote on in the morning to close the beaches in Walton County.
And they basically
Florida.
all said that they were gonna vote.
Yes.
To do
Most
that.
Basically, that's what's going to happen, unless there's language in there. Or if you own a business and you want to go ahead and start emailing commissioners tonight, you may be able to influence the
Absolutely.
You
vote.
might be able to, yeah, because the one guy I heard was just gonna go home and pray about it, but if he had a whole bunch of emails, he could pray and then.
He could
maybe
pray and
get
look at
some-
those emails and
Emails.
realize that.
He's probably had a few, but like my personal comment as it sits today is like the governor just put out his recommendations yesterday. I
Yes.
think we need a little couple of days to see if they work. Just my 2 cents.
And if you're visiting from out of town and you're on the beach, look,
Go home.
You got 10. Well, I don't necessarily want you
I'm
to
just
go
kidding.
home.
I'm just kidding.
Don't necessarily want you to go home, but be smart. If you've got 20 people in your group, y'all spread the hell out, because that's why they're considering passing the ordinance.
Yeah.
Because they've all driven down the beaches in the last few days,
Right.
and they see people on the beach congregating in large groups.
Right.
Well, the recommendations right now, the most recent recommendation is 10 people or less.
Right.
And you should be 6 feet apart. So,
Yeah.
look, here's the thing. You don't want government to take your freedoms away for your protection,
Here we are.
because you never get them back.
Mm-hmm.
So my point is this.
They don't ever give them back?
No, not all of them.
No, I know. It's kind of. I just
Seatbelts.
wanted you to elaborate.
Seatbelts.
Yeah, it is. It's a scary situation, guys, especially those of us that are small business owners, because, over half my clients are tourist dependent.
He touched his face.
I did. I touched my ear. Matter of fact, I'm digging all up in it. Here, let me get some of this.
Oh, now it's tainted.
Yeah, there you go. Got a
Put
little
that in your
Wrap it on
earwax.
your ears, too.
Yeah.
Sure hand will be back.
And if you're wondering what happened to my mustache,
Nope.
I'm going to tell you anyway, even if you're not. So apparently, due to the coronavirus, I can't get my beard trimmed when I go get my hair cut.
What?
Nope. So I have a brand new set of beard trimmers at the house,
Wow.
and I used the wrong guard
They're broken.
when I was trimming my mustache. It was much too short.
So just go Amish now.
It's a bit of
Yeah,
a learning curve.
Well, the Amish don't even know what the hell's going on. So
Somebody
that
needs to
that
tell
may
it.
be the life to live. I'm going to marry me an Eleanor and get me an old wood shack out in the Amish community and sell some cheese
They probably.
to the gringos.
I know,
They
and-
probably haven't
We have an Eleanor watching.
haven't traveled
Oh,
internationally.
sorry, Eleanor.
Haven't traveled internationally to go get it.
Yep. So while I was outside, there was a comment that kind of freaked me out. It's not here anymore for some reason.
That's weird.
Must have freaked them out too.
But yeah, he said Teens is so pretty.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's sweet and everything, but
Right.
it's still kind of on the creepy factor.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
comment by James saying that there's
Could have
only
been my husband.
only 3 miles of the
I wasn't.
26 miles that they actually own.
Oh, is there a dog in
Who's
here?
got the dog?
There is now.
This is how I'm likely to die of the corona dog.
He's a good boy.
Dogs don't carry it.
No, but they could carry it in one of those barrels around their
Oh, yeah.
neck.
Yeah, they could.
So,
And bring it to you
Oh, I
in
touched my
if you're in a
face.
snowdrift.
somebody did challenge.
Yes.
Somebody did challenge me on my pseudo statements that the virus doesn't like the sun, and it doesn't like the sand, and it doesn't like the sea water.
Because they didn't have any verification on that.
But so let me clarify that is it doesn't like a certain temperature. After 23 C, which is about 73 Fahrenheit, it will not survive.
Bring that dog over.
Well,
So it will never live in your house.
Well,
no, because
more
your
than a
ass
day,
is old and
more
got
than a
some-
day to 2 days, right?
and wearing a
So-
shawl and shit.
On a dry surface, it can live up to 5
Yeah.
days.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you
so
On a
so
dry
personally
surface?
speaking, here's two thoughts on that. If you are gonna get it, you might as well get it at the beach. If you're on the beach, there's a pretty good chance you're not gonna get it because it's more than 70 degrees.
Yeah, I love puppies.
Oh, and the
I do
seawater.
too. Whose dog? Bring it here. I can make it stop.
Did y'all hire a dog to cook in the kitchen to save some money?
It's a pit bull.
It's the special tonight.
I don't think it's a pit bull. I think it's either. It's not a beagle. I think it's a Cavalier King Charles.
Okay, I'm
Charles
going to go
Spaniel.
find out what it
All right.
is.
Let us
y'all
know.
want to talk about a manure before you go?
I think it's a spaniel.
Could be a
Oh yeah.
cocker spaniel.
Do y'all want to talk about your gold
Yeah, I
medal?
do.
Yeah, of course.
I
I
do.
thought about
This is so heavy.
it. Is easy. You're gonna fall over with the weight of it.
But this right here is our medal.
Oh, there you go. That's
The
good.
3 Julias received out in Hollywood.
See here.
At the Taste Awards, we were inducted into the
Oh,
Taste Awards
where'd the
Hall
signal
of
go?
Fame.
Yeah, I don't know.
John.
That will put you back.
Holy hell.
I have the thing up here ready.
Are we going?
Worked yesterday.
What happened?
Anyway, so yeah, we received this award.
Oh
Award.
no,
we
not
just-
again.
Oh
I wanted to
man,
find
we're
the
really down now.
Now I'm trying to find.
Find the dog as a
Go find the puppy.
go find the dog as a distraction. John,
What?
blank screen.
Yeah, trying to figure out why it's blank.
Yeah, well,
Well, unblank it.
All right.
We're black. We can't have, black. We can have something else, but not
Yeah.
that.
So anyway, guys, we thought we'd give shout outs to some of the businesses locally who have changed their business model.
Go ahead.
You're damn right I have. It's my nose and beard, and I'm going to touch it. How about that? I'm not touching you, Brad.
What's it's okay to touch your own face?
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch your face, but
Why not?
I'm not touching anybody else. But I'm going to touch my beard. Look at it. Look at that right there. Face, which is the hydration word. I can't help it, man. My nose constantly itches. My beard. I'm always self-conscious about whether the hairs are laying right because they're all willy-nilly.
I see why.
What is
Because
it?
you touched that and then your face.
Oh yeah, well, you know what?
And
I
that cup,
don't.
And that cup on your phone, and I know where you go with that phone.
Where does he go with that phone?
I sit on the toilet and on Facebook. Yeah. On the toilet.
Where's the dog? I don't see a dog.
There was a little doodle poodle.
Still black.
A little doodle poodle.
Little doodle poodle.
A poodle.
John, bring us
No,
back.
no, you're back. You're live.
Well, we're not there.
Okay.
That's because
So,
I
Hi,
changed the setup
Michael.
here.
Furry
It's
smile.
still streaming.
Okay. Well, I'm black,
well,
so.
all right. So, all right. Let's give a shout out to these businesses,
Yeah.
and we'll tell you what they're doing to kind of adapt to the current situation. Dynasty and Destin technically is Miramar Beach across from McDonald's.
Mhm.
They're going to do takeout only, but uses Uber Eats and Grubhub.
Mhm.
Reds obviously is open right now.
Yep.
Yep.
And they also offer takeout.
Yep.
Yep.
Cafe Tango, which is down the road, closer to Dune Allen. I'm sorry. Yep, the
Yeah.
tables are spread out.
Oh,
Really?
and it
Really?
might become a drive-through with a cardboard box and a table.
Yeah, may work that out.
Cardboard box.
You know.
Yep, she says maybe not. So,
Here's
all
your
right.
food in a cardboard
Is the
box.
puppy going to hang out
I don't
all
know. Where's
night?
the dog?
Well, I mean, I thought it would bring the lady.
So
Yeah, I
Cafe
didn't think
Tango
we should
offers
encourage.
takeout and has expanded their delivery options. Before, they would do chef prepared meals where you take them home, throw them in the oven, all of that. But now they're doing full-fledged delivery. I think they're trying to get a minimum order or $50, but they may work around that. Value Guns is offering a concealed carry class on Sunday, which in these unsure times may be a good thing.
Well, you can't get certified though. You can do the classes.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do the
You can't get
class. I
certified.
mean, there's a lot of safety information in those classes, and that class hangs on for a while.
Just saying, you can't go get the test.
Frisk says you
Right
should
now.
just pick up takeout from your local restaurant, go have a picnic in your car overlooking the beach.
Yeah, they
Where
may
can
not
you do
even be
that
able to do
overlooking
that
at the
tomorrow.
beach?
You may not even be able to look over the beach tomorrow.
So,
Where can you, no, hang on a minute.
all
Where
right.
can you
How's that
park?
even possible?
Where can you park that overlooks the beach?
On the bridge.
Seascape.
Really?
Seascape's the only place that I
Oh,
can.
like Whale's Tail?
Yeah, Whale's Tail, Seascape.
In front of Stinky's,
And-
right?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a dune there. You can't really see over.
And the handicap spots.
Yeah.
Then there's down
Sorry.
there where your hubby works at the beach access at Pompano Joe's, or as my daughter called it when we first moved here, Pompano Joe's.
Now, Pompano Joe's is also open right now, and they are staggering tables.
There you go.
Here's a question for you. On
Here's
the
an answer.
beaches.
Yeah,
Brayton is a state park,
Yeah.
not all of Great is. Yeah,
is it?
not all of it.
Not all of it, but yeah.
But does the county have say so
No.
in Brayton?
Great
State parks.
Beach,
State
Yes.
parks. Beach, yes. State parks.
state parks, no.
No.
And the state parks or beaches are currently closed,
Actually, the state parks are open 8 to 5.
Right.
but the beaches aren't.
The beaches aren't.
Yeah.
Good Lord, somebody touch your face.
Yes.
Oh,
So Brad O'Brien said something about El Wally, and I'm not sure what he's talking
oh,
about.
well, you kind of bit. Well, they redid it, so now there's stuff in the way. And I'm not asking to be bitchy about it. I'm asking a genuine question.
Yes.
Like, where can you go? Like,
Yeah. So-
Eleanor says, "Good luck, guys. Stay safe. Remember, you got an amazing immune system.
Is he going
it's
somewhere?
the political BS people went mad on."
Yeah.
We don't know about
That's a
that
good
selective outrage.
Yes. I'm gonna like that
It's
comment.
kind of like
Go
straws.
ahead.
All right, so moving on, Furry Fanatics is offering free dog food delivery in Santa Rosa Beach
What?
and Miramar Beach
They've got free dog food?
to anyone that can't get out. No. Free delivery. You pay for it, they bring it to you.
You said free dog food.
Dude, I read the whole damn sentence. free dog food delivery.
Is the dog food the same price as dog food you would buy, or is the
Excellent question, and I
fee
know
rolled
some of the
into
answer
the
to that.
price?
It's a lot of it's organic and healthy free, so
Yeah,
yes.
it's gourmet dog food, but you can give them a call at 850-502-3433.
Say it slower.
850-502-3433.
Wait,
It's on your list right there.
no, I know, but wait.
Or after the broadcast, they can rewind and get the number.
Furry dog food. I'll put that.
Yeah.
That should be. Okay, wait. What is it again?
850-502-3433.
Yeah.
33. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, what is it again?
Oh my god!
I don't know. Face. Drinking word.
Let's go on that.
Yes.
No, you actually have to.
What
touch
else we
face.
got?
Sandcastle.
Where's the funny stuff?
We're getting there. We're getting to the funny stuff here in a minute, guys. So hang on.
Where?
We've got sandcastle lessons being offered by
Oh, I know those
beachsandsculptures.com.
guys. Rick.
Oh,
They'll be
for-
open as long as the beaches are open, which may not be.
So like.
Of course,
till
Okaloosa
9.
hadn't closed their beach. I hadn't discussed closing their
Navarre
beaches.
was talking about it today.
Navarre, which is not Okaloosa,
Right.
has been talking about it.
And Perdido, I think
Yeah.
was the one.
Yep. Group size is limited to 9 people per recommendations. Government recommendations. And those are the business we gave shout outs to tonight. If you would like us to give you a shout out for your business and what you're doing to adapt to the current situation, go ahead and go to the Nothing Scripted Facebook page, like the page, and shoot us a message and say, hey, this is what we're doing, this is how we're adapting, this is how we plan on staying in business
Yep.
Yeah.
during all of this BS. So
Another good post from James there. We'll read it later because it's a bit of a.
yeah.
Negative
But thank you
Nancy?
for that. No, it's a legit post
Oh,
about
lengthy.
information.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, thanks for coming in to Reds.
Yeah, welcome to
crap.
Reyes.
We're doing a TV show.
James wrote an entire
Well, that's what I'm
essay.
saying. That's why I said we'll
Yeah.
check it out
Yeah,
later.
James,
But
thank you
thanks
so
for the
much for the information.
Yeah.
Also, I did get a text message request from a longtime viewer asking if we could play the do game.
Yes, I also received the same message. I told him if we had time,
Oh, we've got
we would
time.
work it in.
Well, I already blocked that
We
person.
have nothing but time.
I don't block anybody,
Don't.
mostly.
Just-
Unless it's a group
You.
message.
I'll unfollow.
that's
Yeah,
discussing
group texts.
content of the show.
You guys, this metal
He
is
blocks those.
so heavy.
That's
That's
amazing.
amazing.
It's a substantial
All right,
weight.
so as you can imagine, this
Let's look
week
at
the
another one.
news has been extremely coronavirus heavy, so
Let's do it.
it's not a lot of Florida man stories, not a lot of stuff out there, but we're
There's
going
a few.
There's one or two.
Yeah, we're gonna have to skip the news for a minute.
You can always
Okay.
comment.
Apparently
on,
we're going to skip the news.
We can go to the funny vids, but I
We
got a connection issue here.
so we can actually.
I'm just saying the stuff is still going on. It's not like it's not
Right.
out there. The media is just not letting us hear anything
Yeah.
but this virus.
Mm-hmm.
OVER it.
You can do the videos, John?
Yeah, I can do the videos and the pictures. I just can't get the 3 news stories right now.
Well, that sucks.
Okay. Well, let's
Okay.
go with the videos and whatever's in.
I love the video.
All right, so we'll move on to our this week's funny vids and picks.
Picatures.
So
Well,
epic dumbness in this one right here. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not it at all.
I'm a middle
That
I
has
love
nothing to
this
do
video
with
And
this.
as
so
today,
much.
I
No,
used
that's
to not
the
ever
video you
have
had
to
on.
do a rant
Well,
video
we
on
can
Facebook,
talk
She
over it.
touches
but
her face.
apparently today is my day.
Can you turn it up?
Just left the grocery store, and as we all know, the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever we're calling it this week, has driven people completely insane.
Send the mics.
And the woman in line in front of me,
So stop talking.
just apropos of nothing, just starts shrieking at the poor little guy ringing her up that he has just touched his face and that he therefore must wash his hands.
Touching my face right now.
Face.
Just
She's
shrieking
okay.
this to the top of her lungs. So I'm assuming she surely to God must be the head of the CDC because she says it with such conviction. And by the way, lady, you're not supposed to touch your face. Doesn't really matter so much if he touches his. I digress. The little guy says, I can't wash my hands right now. She says, I'll wait. Great, well, I'll wait, I guess, lady. He says, I have hand sanitizer. So he takes like a quarter of a little squirt, does his little thing on his hands for about a quarter of a second, which basically would have just served to incite a riot and maybe kill off 2 small, weak germs. To which the head of the CDC in her kitten-covered lab coat nods and fervently agrees that he's, saved the universe with that. He kind of refrains from rolling his eyes, which I think makes him a saint. And then she goes on to whip out her credit card and use the debit pad that every finger-licking, booger-picking, double-digit IQ idiot has touched all day long after going to the bathroom and not washing their hands. And then she just walks on out with her groceries, completely oblivious to the fact that everyone who handled those groceries prior to her getting them has left their little touch and trace of germs all over them. That going down the conveyor belt, they probably picked up chicken juice and everything else. But thank God that kid used that quarter of a squirt of Purell. She has saved the day and kept us all safe from the coronavirus. Y'all,
She's touching her face.
it doesn't matter what we do. There's so many.
All right. So,
cut it off.
all right. So James Chambers made an extremely lengthy comment. I read it while we were watching that because I'd already seen that video. Let me just kind of address and give you the highlights of James's comment. Walton County actually only controls 3 miles of beach
Right.
because Sandestin, private property owners, Seascape, other entities control the beaches because they're privately owned. So
With the state parks, they have 8 miles.
yeah, state parks have 8 miles, which they, we've already discussed the state parks. He brings up a good point. It may not be worth panicking over because they're only closing 3 miles of beach. Now, that being said, should they close those 3 miles of beach?
But you know that restaurants are next.
Well,
If they go the route of takeout only, that's what the state said anyway, basically.
yeah, and in all honesty, that's what Trump wants restaurants to stay open to offer takeout and delivery. So, that's
I think all they're doing is pretty good compromises, whatever. They're trying to, ease this thing, and another month from now, maybe it's a different situation,
But it does put all of our servers out of business.
Oh yeah,
It does.
No, I know,
Here's the
man.
thing. If you think about it, 48% of the population of the United States works for a mom and pop business. They work for a privately owned business, not publicly traded, not on the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones doesn't matter to 48% of the population. And the fact is that if you start closing businesses, you are putting, in essence, 48% of the population out of work.
Yeah.
And for those that love socialism, that's a great thing because they become more reliant on government for everything. And
I think right now is a good time also to remember that taxation is theft.
it is absolutely theft. Here's the thing, if taxation hadn't been so high, we might be in a lot better circumstance than we are now. All right, that being said, let's move
We want something
on.
funny? We doing funny stuff?
Yeah, here's my new theme song during these. Yes. So don't touch me.
Helen,
By your face.
it's
Yes.
38 TV, Helen.
38 Television's Facebook page. You can see what's going on. Oh, well, I didn't know we were waiting
Wow.
tables.
Now
Don't
the
repeat it
wait's
wrong
down.
then.
Now the
Oh,
owner's
my
turned
goodness.
against
Oh,
us.
wow, man. It's
What
getting
do
ugly
we
around this joint.
state our welcome?
In your face.
Uh-huh.
But don't touch it.
We have to go with the funny because we're losing.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to funny. What's lockdown tennis? That's something somebody else said.
Lockdown tennis, baby.
It's in Italy.
Oh, look at there.
It's in portrait.
Like the chick down on there, like, check out these two guys. I'm just here to catch some
Better
balls.
not. That's actually pretty good because you better not miss.
Yep.
Yeah, like, no, I would think, oh, lunge for it, and boom, dead.
Oh, better than me.
For that one.
Let's get to that round.
That was like a 20.
Yep.
Who's going to get the ball?
I don't know. I wouldn't be. They probably got a sleeve of balls.
I'd
But
suggest-
that's just golf
I'd
balls.
suggest
Tennis balls.
Is tennis balls in
Yeah, it
sleeves?
wasn't golf balls.
I don't know. I played a little tennis in college, but I never. I was more of a golfer.
Michael, I thought that song had
So-
a cool little beat behind it, too. Don't touch me!
So people are. My wife has texted me, and she knows I'm on a show.
Yeah.
Hi, April. I
Yes.
miss you.
She's kind of. He's
Adriana's
busy now.
watching.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay,
tied up,
listen.
baby. I don't know what link you're referring to.
We play this game, the do game,
Yeah,
and
let's-
we're just gonna play one round of it real
Oh,
quick
come
to
on.
break this up. So,
But I'm no good at it.
Well, it doesn't
it's a face foul.
Face.
So what I do is I'll do a song and I'll not use the words, but just do, and you guys will guess what it is.
All
And
right,
then-
let's do it.
And I have a post on Facebook.
Maybe
it's
the
kind of like
people
a
out front.
quarantine playlist.
Maybe the people over there would like to play.
Maybe they like to be left alone.
Yeah.
And I have like a quarantine
They came in
playlist
here.
where friends of mine have put up like 200 comments of
Yeah, that was a
suggestions.
good one. That
It
was a good one you did.
Which one?
So
All right. So it's a quarantine playlist.
Yeah.
That's where she's choosing the songs.
Mhm.
She's going to not use the lyrics. She's going to sing them with just do 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 do.
and then
And
you guys
we-
are gonna pick
yes.
right up on it,
What-
and then
what-
you'll give me one because you're gonna pick right up on this.
Okay, sure.
Do 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 do.
Star Spangled Banner.
One is
the
the loneliest.
Oh, I got
number.
one.
Yes.
Yay!
Because I
And
got a
that's
hint.
how, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I got
how
a
it
hint
works.
from her. Yeah. Okay.
So now
Thank
that you
you,
know how it
Red.
works at home, what we'll do is we'll give you guys a chance to guess before
Red tells us.
Red tells us
She's
what
so-
it is from afar.
She knows
Right.
every song in the songbook.
Yeah,
But she doesn't know doo doo.
She does. She just.
Ah!
Nice.
Michael, I can't pronounce your last name, but he says,
Prisnia.
is it bad that I was head bobbing during that awesome jam? Talking about the
No.
Don't Touch Me song.
Of course not.
Absolutely not, man.
Tell a
That's my
friend
jam,
you were
too.
doing it.
That is my jam.
Invite your friends. By the way, this is one of the things you can do: start a watch party, or you can tell your friends, or you can actually watch this again on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
could.
can watch it 3 times. That'd be cool. Absolutely.
If you wanted to.
All right, so what's the next one, Tinks? And we'll give
Oh,
everybody at home a chance to
okay,
guess.
Let me give you
That one was too easy.
Yeah, it was pretty even.
For you.
Yeah. Do do do
We good?
do do do.
That's
I know
the
what
please.
it
That's
is.
the
Wait,
please.
stop. We'll give them.
Oh, but I never get them, and I got that
I
one.
know.
I didn't say what song it
Yeah.
was.
Got the last
Yeah.
one.
Didn't say what song.
Oh.
Right. So
What song
these are
was it?
quarantine playlist songs. So if you know,
Don't stand so close. To...
okay, son of a bitch, we're trying to get the people at home to guess, and you're ruining it, Paul.
You're ruining
ruining it.
Oh, but I was
Everyone's
excited. I got
life.
1 out of 300. Leave me alone.
So yes, that is the answer. Don't stand so close to it.
Oh, okay. All right, I won't guess
It is
this
the
one then.
police. Yes. Okay. All right. So I guess we move on to the next thing.
Yeah, me? Are we doing it one for.
No, you go ahead.
You're
I'm
best at
enjoying
it.
I'm
All right.
enjoying it that way.
Do 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 do.
Oh, I know that one. Is that Baby Shark?
So if you know what that is, because I'm not sure I have a clue.
No clue.
John, do you know it?
No, John
Either
You
knows.
know what that
John?
is?
Come on, you
To
guys.
the people at,
Do
in
my
the
people
tables.
know?
So if you're at home, they're not paying attention.
Oh, yeah. I
It,
can't see that far.
yeah.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh, I know what it is. All right, I'll give everybody at home a chance, and then I'll tell you what it is. All right, everybody.
Is that Mozart?
Yes, kind of. It's kind of. They're an Athens-based band. I'll give you a hint.
Okay, let's give them all. Okay.
All right. Let me.
Athens,
It's
Ohio.
the end of the world as we know it.
How did you get that
It's
from
the
that?
end of the world as we know it.
How did you get that
It's
from
the
that?
end of the world as we know
I'm
it.
gonna touch my face.
And I feel fine. I don't have a fever or a wet or dry
6 o'clock
cough
on 7 in the
or
morning.
pneummonia. All right.
All right.
Ooh,
All right, so that just broke up the show.
Yeah. We'll come back to that in just a minute because I enjoy the hell out of
Yeah,
that.
me
Do it
too.
I
again.
always enjoy it.
Thank you, Mark
Hines.
Hines,
Hines like
for
to do it
reminding
again.
us.
Mark Hines didn't even guess, and he's asking us to do it.
Mark Hines, you can book us for do
Yeah.
any night of the
We'll
week.
come to your house. So $1,200.
We could do open doo-doo tonight.
And we could do open doo-doo.
Oh, I just scratched my chin.
Scratching the chin, baby. On the
Face
face. On the face.
Good timing, John. Well done.
All right,
It was frickin'
so
last week.
let's move on to Corona Kills.
Oh, this is good.
Oh man,
visual.
is this in Wuhan?
You never loved it.
This is, I think, why viruses exist.
A little Darwinism.
Oh,
that's
what
amazing.
talent!
No,
is
wait
it?
for the ending.
Okay.
He's all proud.
Here goes.
Look, he's all proud, and then come on.
Oh, that's pretty good. I had to.
Paul, you
for
hang
once,
out.
Paul chose something
I'm
that was
surprised
kinda made
it
me laugh.
wasn't
That is-
pornographic in some
I
way.
know.
I just have to
That is
say
the video of the week, right there.
That is the
That is
video of the week.
video of the week.
All right.
I wonder-
so-
Think about the practicing you did for that, though. Like, there's always the
Think
thing
about the
behind it.
first time he put the plunger on his nipple.
My
That's
point
what I
entirely.
think
There's
about.
what I'm
And
headed.
why?
That's where I was
No, I
headed.
don't think about the why. I'm pretty sure I know
What's the
why.
next one?
The next one is the Tic Tac Turtle.
Oh yeah, this one's cool.
Oh my god, this is gonna make me
I'll
want
be
to
playing Zelda music.
You
On
gotta
it.
go to the end on this one too. The music's great. Turn it up.
Well, I plan on watching it to the end.
He just
Look.
beat the turtle?
He shot him a bird.
Play it again. Play it again.
Screw you, Turtle. I win. That's awesome.
The turtle's like,
All
see,
right.
that's two from me in a row.
Yeah,
See
that's
that?
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm proud
I
of you.
think
this
Red picked these out.
week. Yeah,
Nope,
I
I
think
did.
somebody else did.
She helped you.
She doesn't do that.
Yes.
I don't doubt it. I wouldn't help
That's
you.
that's
She's too
actually
busy
pretty
with-
good.
She's too busy with plungers.
So $1,000 of damage video.
Oh, well.
It's in the assets
There you
file.
go.
Oh
It says
Lord,
toilet
is that toilet paper?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
dog did it.
Busy.
But look, he's got the wrappers around him too. Like he's got the whole bag
He
on
is-
there.
He's a superhero,
He's
you
got
guys.
his coronavirus
He
helmet.
does.
That is a grand's worth of
Look at
damage.
that.
Today.
Oh, puppy, you have messed up.
Was it me?
No,
No,
he's
wasn't me.
alright. Any dog owner that will take the time to video the dog is not beating it.
You know,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
I'm always
It's
big
just
in
public.
Not
Shaming
heavily.
it.
Not heavily.
Shaming the puppy.
Yeah.
That's good. Call Peter.
Absolutely. Do we have news?
No,
No.
we got
Do we
memes. We got memes though.
All right. Well, let's do another round of do 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 do. Let's do
Oh, wait,
another
do,
round
do,
of do
do?
do do do.
You gotta do coming up.
We're doing the name that tune do 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 do.
Y'all need to read my list because a lot of these songs are for old people.
We already did that one.
I'm no
Don't
good
stay
at
close.
this.
So,
You're saying do.
No, that's not it.
da da da. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
it's doo-doos
I
only,
see what you
please.
did there.
Only doo-doos.
Yeah.
Clever like that.
Where
Yeah,
is
I
that
see.
dog?
The dog is. I don't want to talk about it.
Is he eating chicken?
I have no control.
Whose dog is it?
Over the front. It's Terry's dog.
Who's Terry?
Who's Terry?
Okay, I've got one.
All right, what you got?
Can we put it on air?
Do do do.
Yeah, I know
Do,
this one.
do,
All by
do,
my.
do.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I messed up.
I was gonna say over the rainbow.
I'm inviting you both over for family game night.
Yes, it'll be fun.
I
So,
don't
so I
play
ruined
games.
it. It's all by myself. Okay, I apologize.
See, you
All right,
see?
so the next one we do, we'll refrain from answering. I get excited too when I know the
See?
answer. Yeah, get excited. And the dog's really throwing me off. I just
driving
really
me
give that doggy
insane.
a treat and tell him to shut the fuck up.
All right, language.
All right, sorry.
You sure about the news?
Yep.
Okay,
Can we
ready?
drive
It's
them
only
over?
it's only three stories.
Can
Yeah,
we
it's not
drive
a lot
them
of
over or something?
The
Okay.
the stats is I think what would
Oh,
be
all right.
most important
Well, I'll
this
try and
week.
pull those up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Anyone?
I know what it is.
I
I
know
know what
you
it
do.
is.
Uh-oh.
All right. So if you know what it is at home, comment, and you may. You're probably not going to get
You
anything.
may win a roll of toilet paper.
You may win a
Mark Hines is really
but
good at
it's
this.
single plot.
I'm scratching my face
Single plot.
Paul touched his face.
I keep touching my face as well.
because I'm thirsty.
I don't know what it is with touching face, but that's like the worst thing they could have told me
Yes,
not
absolutely.
to do.
That makes me want to touch my face more.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
And it makes
It depends on what you touched
subconscious
previously.
wants to touch my
Yeah.
face more. My ego wants
Us
to touch
talking
my
about
face
it.
more.
Look at what I
Yeah,
did.
like I got a hair that's like a latching to my face right now.
And we're
just like
way behind
screaming,
on the whole
"Touch me."
hydration more.
I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do something with it, but
All right.
All right,
That's
Mark
it.
Hines guessed. He said you give love a bad name.
No, that
Actually,
was,
it's not that.
It's not that. I'll
Same
do it
artist.
One more time, Mark.
Same artist.
Do 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 do.
Oh, I
No,
know,
no,
yeah.
that's not the same
Yeah.
artist.
I know it now.
Yeah.
I know it now.
All right.
Yes. So we'll give you 10 more seconds to respond. If you have a guess,
then
5
Wes is
seconds.
gonna win the
That's
game.
not 5 seconds. Slow down,
5
bud.
seconds.
There's no Mississippi's involved there.
Look. I'm using,
You need to do Mississippi's.
no, I'm doing West Virginia's.
Okay, now it's been 25 seconds.
Sounds to me like you're doing Chicago's.
Y'all
Yeah.
are counting like you're on opioids.
So, I am going for the Amish look. Thanks, Frith.
okay,
I'm already
so did anybody
self-conscious.
guess it?
Yes, it is a bad case of loving you.
Oh, well done.
Doctor, give me
Give me
the
a
news.
sign. Oh, give me a
got
sign. I thought it was give me a sign.
I don't know.
Case of loving you.
Sign doesn't rhyme with you.
All right, let's do one more do and then we'll move on to this week's
another do.
best coronavirus memes.
I do have your stats article. I can-
Okay, all right. Before we do that, all right, well, let's do it. One more do.
Do,
Oh.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do,
Yeah.
do, do,
We know
do.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
so-
Debbie Gibson. All right, I didn't name the title of the
I
song.
think it was like
I thought it was Tiffany.
cinnamon and spice or something before that.
Tiffany. Well, Debbie Gibson and Tiffany are the same person. One
But
had
didn't like Clover, Crimson, and Clover do that first?
probably yes.
You never saw Michael Jackson and LaToya in the same
Well, that's
room.
Yes.
that's the version I was doing.
Yes.
Did
Look,
you? Did
look,
you ever
I'm
see
touching my face, guys,
Did you ever see them
because
together?
I accidentally shaved off most of my mustache, and it's itching like a mofo.
You got a wax.
I'm sure that's what it is.
No, it's a corona itch, I guess. I don't know.
Could be dry from all the sanitization.
Maybe. I know one thing. You're only supposed to use hand sanitizer like 5-6 times, then actually wash your hands.
Yeah, it's just alcohol
Yeah, the
and
more
stuff.
you use it, the more you're killing your body's own ability to
do
resist
stuff.
That's true.
bacteria. So
Which is
there
why
you
I'm
we
just
should
trying
all-
to set a good example.
Which is why we should all go out there and get the damn virus and build immunity to it.
Except
Just stay
the
away
people
from old
with
people.
autoimmune compromised situations, but then that still doesn't help them because we're rolling
Yeah.
around with the virus.
I don't want to kill anybody
I
by
don't know.
doing
Lock your
something.
just hurt
parents
them.
up.
Just hurt them.
I don't mean it that way either.
Yeah.
I'm
He
just
don't want to
suggesting,
kill anybody.
if there's a war on the virus, there's 350 million people in this
80.
country, 380 people in this country.
See
80
how we're
million.
multiplying?
250,000 died from the N1H1 bird flu.
Paul doesn't need numbers. He's like CNN. He's just like, there's 5 people in the world.
Today.
Yeah.
There's 5 people in this room.
And there's one
Are we gonna-
dog in here
are we
that's
gonna-
still barking at something.
Point being,
Oh,
What's that puppy barking
if it's
at?
a real war, then I'm sorry, some people are going to be casualties of that war. But the greater good of 380 million people is at stake here.
Yes.
The end.
says the guy with the white hair.
Yeah, so
I'll go back to Ireland. They don't have any
if you
cases.
didn't know, that last song in the Do game was We're Along Now.
Yeah.
Mark Hines did guess that.
Yeah, we all knew it.
Yes.
We all know.
All right.
Because that was so good.
All right, let's move on to some meme.
There you go. I got
Here,
one.
all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the most recent, unless they've updated it since yesterday. These are the COVID cases in the U.S. What happened?
No, it's just.
So right now, and this is updated because it was less than that when I sent it to John earlier.
It worked yesterday.
All right, total cases 7,038. Total deaths 97.
Think about that for a second, though. Out of 380 million people,
How many people were killed in traffic yesterday?
how
Yes,
many- how
more
many
than
people-
that.
I mean, obviously, there's potential, right? We're looking at potential.
Yeah, and
that you're trying to curb. We get all that.
We also need to
But
keep in
God.
mind that this is confirmed and presumptive cases. This isn't the person who hasn't sought medical treatment and been tested or thought to have it.
And what about the recovery rate?
Yeah. Well, I
There
don't
is a
know.
recovery rate.
There-
Not
yeah.
everybody dies from getting this.
Right.
Not
So-
everybody dies from getting it.
Second week in a row.
Say it again for the people in back.
Not everybody dies from getting this.
Actually, majority of people don't die from getting this.
No, they just carry it around not even knowing they have
Yes.
it.
That being said, don't go see your grandma at the nursing home if you've got it.
Yeah, because they're probably not letting you in anyway.
Yeah.
Buy shares in Skype, which is why Bill Gates started this.
Yeah. What, John?
No visitation in nursing homes.
Okay. There you go.
See there?
Who said that?
John Nash.
No, but who said it?
I
To not do
know.
it.
I can
No,
confirm it.
that's my daughter's work.
Recommendation?
And my mom's place.
Well, they probably, you know what? That's private industry monitoring things.
Yeah,
Because you know what?
you can trust
They
them.
don't need government to do it for them.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Anyway, back to
And
the
once
news.
again, taxation is theft. All right, so back to the memes. These are the best Corona memes this week. So I'm worried about the coronavirus. You've had unprotected sex with 42 men.
The cat did?
Yes. No, the girl with the
It eats
mask.
broccoli. Why
That's
is it-
very
what cat-
sexist, Wes, because men also have sex with 42.
That is all.
man.
That is very true. But in this particular case, it's not a man yelling at the cat.
No.
So wait,
Okay.
men
but it's
have.
a double whammy because it's women and a cat.
I see.
So,
So men have 42 men protected sex too?
maybe in your world,
San Francisco,
Paul,
Key
but
West,
I'm
they
not
definitely
here to judge.
Just saying. Want to clarify it.
What about old Greta?
'cause my
What's she
butt still
having to say
hurts.
about all of this stuff? The
The
coronavirus.
coronavirus is meant to die
That's
from
funny.
climate change.
That's
That's
good.
it.
That was good. I like that one.
That was a good one.
Very good.
All in. Look at here.
Nice.
You know, toilet paper's become extremely valuable these
What's
days.
up here,
My
man?
metal.
Yep. Matter of fact, I have a roll of toilet paper and a bottle of hand sanitizer that I will trade for 66 GTO right now.
Which by the way, I'd stick on
It
17.
needs to be running though.
I would stick.
Little
on,
body damage, okay, I don't mind, but it needs to be running. Do
I
what?
would stick on the 17 right
He
there.
has 21 on the toilet paper. Loser.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh, look at that, Paul. You don't.
Over there. And the dealer by
Back to the
rule
numbers
has
again.
to stay if he's over 15.
That's
So,
true.
there you go.
And they're at a gay casino because there's a rainbow there.
There is a rainbow.
Which one is that?
Caesars.
You would know.
Oh, yeah.
So if he loses all his rolls, is he wiped out?
Oh,
John said if he loses all that, he would be wiped out.
that's why I thought
Case you
John
didn't hear.
should
Mark
never
Hines
be
said
allowed
double
to-
white down.
So
Yeah, double
I could
white.
see them closing some of Vegas, such as Excalibur, because their carpet alone
Yeah.
needs to be quarantined.
Some of the casino
I
carpet's
love that
pretty
place.
doggone
I'm
nasty.
s-
25
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I love that
New
place
York,
though.
New York
It's so
might not be a
horrid.
bad place to go ahead.
I just
and
walked
sweep
through it. I didn't even stay there. It was awful.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah, West Virginia, which, all right,
Just like
and
that.
just like that, West
And
Virginia
just
had the
like
best
that.
hygiene in the world.
Oh.
They
Oh,
did,
ice
as of this
cream.
morning, they did have one case of COVID-19.
I think that means that like opioid like abuse is like helping people be immune.
Meth is,
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
antiseptic?
Yeah.
It is ironic that Tom Hanks is the.
Yeah, it is ironic.
Maybe black lung
I-
is like no
I
match
thought it was
for
'cause he-
coronavirus.
Maybe.
I thought it was because he was going to be arrested for
Right.
being a Harvey Weinstein.
There you go. Unfortunately, the test came back positive for COVID-19. You have the coronavirus.
That can't be correct. I have over 40 cases of Costco water and 200 rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, guys? Toilet paper's not going to keep you from getting sick.
It's not.
Matter of fact, you're an idiot for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This guy just walked in and bought all the hand sanitizer.
That is a beautiful meme.
I
Why
know.
is that a beautiful meme?
I just think it's funny.
Because it's good. It's well done. Photoshop.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think it's real?
No, he doesn't walk.
I think he
In
goes
the
in
air-
a store.
Carry him.
To airport gift shops. Yes.
Plus, he's wearing a blue tie. He never wears a blue tie.
Yeah. Day 6 of no sport. This is me.
It cracked me up.
Yeah. Watching birds fight over worms. Cardinals lead the Blue Jays 3-1. That is me right
That
there.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially
If you
during March Madness.
If he'd sent that to me, I would have put it in the jokes.
Day 2
yeah.
without sports. Found a woman on my couch. Apparently, she's my wife.
Seems nice.
Yeah.
Why is he in bed then?
Because
He's killed
writing
somebody
his
because
diary.
he has a tattoo.
He's got the
Your
yeah,
jokes
the
are
eye
better
drop
than
tattoo.
mine. That's bullshit.
Killed his first one.
Well, no, it's not bullshit. It's not hard to be better than your jokes.
Hey,
at
did
all.
you guys?
I'm
Did
very
you,
upset.
Did
We
What's
you,
can't
that
really
say?
see that.
did you
Wait a minute, let me
steal
fix
my
that.
meme?
Astley?
Do what?
Did you put my meme in here?
Ask him.
When did you send it?
No, I didn't send it. It was just so good. I thought you would
I think
steal it.
I think I did steal it and put it in there, but I can't remember.
There you go.
Yeah.
Honestly, hadn't planned on giving up quite this much for Lent.
Yeah.
I've cracked up at this one every
I'm
time
Yeah,
I
friends
me
read
with
too.
it.
this one.
I'm not even Catholic, but it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
friends
you know,
with
not Catholics aren't the only ones that celebrate. Methodists and Lutherans and Anglicans,
Meth heads?
meth heads,
Did you just say analkins?
That's what I thought he said too.
Anglicans, Church
Meth
of
heads
England,
and
Anal
anal
king-
kings.
anal-
Anglicans, Church of England,
Anal kings, really?
Anal
Okay.
Kings. Yep, they celebrate that. This would crack me up. Jehovah's Witnesses knowing you must stay at home.
Yeah, they know
Baby,
alright.
I'm about to come see you.
Don't knock on my door. I'll
Here's
answer
the-
it naked.
It's the Watchtower. Isn't that what they hand
I got a
out?
few.
Yeah, the Watchtower.
I got a few copies of those.
Yep.
I thought they stopped giving them out because there was some consternation over it.
Did I
I don't
ever
know.
tell you about the time I was really extremely rude to the Jehovah's Witness people?
No, but do tell.
All right, so My daughter is an early riser. Before she was born,
She started getting up before she was born?
before she was born, April and I were both late risers on the weekend.
Gotcha.
We'd sleep till lunch.
And stupid
Yeah.
school and all
Yeah.
that.
So, first 3 years of my daughter's life on this Saturday, I was just grumpy as hell because she's getting us up at 5:36 every morning. And then about 7 o'clock one Saturday morning, it was like 6 months after we moved to the beach, somebody knocks on the door, and they open the door, and they see Savannah, dang it, I did it, my daughter, the fairy
We'll black that
princess, come up to me. She said, "Oh, really? How old is she?" And I said, "Well, she's 2.5." And well, my granddaughter my granddaughter was just born. I said, "Funny, that's the last birthday you'll celebrate." And I slammed the door because Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate birthdays.
Oh, I did not know
And
that.
I didn't wish death upon somebody's kids. They don't celebrate birthdays.
If you
I got one
celebrate
for
a
you.
birthday, they wish death upon your kid?
No.
They don't do birthdays.
They don't do
Oh.
birthdays.
Why not?
They don't celebrate
They wish death
anything.
upon
'Cause
your
you're not-
kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one for you.
What's that?
So door knocks on a Saturday morning at our house, and if that's between 9 and 10, it's a problem. But I
Well-
think it was around 11.
What about 8:30?
So, no, it's the same problem. So I answer the door, and there's this kid. He's about 4 or 5 years old. Starts walking in the house, and I'm like, no. So but I'm like, how do I control this without being awkward? So I just put my hand on his head and just pushed him back. Because that's the only thing I could.
And
Yeah.
they were Jehovah's Witnesses?
Oh
Or-
God, yes. And she was trying to push her way in,
Yeah.
using the kid as a leverage thing, and I was like,
Okay, well, I got a story.
Hey, John Nash, would you ask Red for me a backup beer? Thank you.
Yeah, back up beer for me too,
Back
John.
up beer,
Thanks,
back up
John.
beer.
Well, yeah, thanks, John.
Yeah, she knows what brands.
Yeah,
Just
um,
give
She
her the
knows
names.
everything we're
So
drinking.
the Jehovah's Witness knocked on the door one morning when Ken was not at work. And
Oh.
I was like, oh, don't answer the door, it's Jehovah's Witness. And he lit up like a kid on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And he went running
Did he
out
invite
there,
them in?
and he kept that man, I know 30 minutes longer in our yard than that man wanted to be, telling him about the real word of Jesus Christ.
I've talked to Mormons before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I've been
good.
Well,
invited-
you know, if they
It's good
come
to talk.
knocking at a decent hour, I'll talk to them.
Like 6 o'clock at night.
I'll share the word.
Well, also, here's the thing,
Of the
like,
Lord.
if you knock
That's
on
right.
my door and you don't call me ahead of time and I'm home alone, I'm not
Oh, yeah.
answering the door.
Thank you so much, John.
John, you're like the best.
John Nash is
No,
a pretty cool dude,
He
man.
said-
So now John touched this cup.
Oh,
Wes just touched it.
hold on.
Yeah, get you some hand
Red
sanitizer.
touched it. The bar touched it.
After the
The
fact.
guy that delivered it touched it. The guy that made it touched it. China touched it because it probably brought it from China.
Oh, well,
But
I
no one
just,
touched their face.
I would like to point
Not
out,
mine.
I haven't yet.
Mine came from Apalachicola.
Really?
Yeah,
That shit stinks.
Oyster City.
I really do this after, it's
How
so
come the liquor
stupid.
stores don't have empty shelves? Are people not?
mother-
Oh,
Oh,
they need
they-
to quarantine. What are you doing?
Paul, what
Do you not? Did you forget how that worked?
He thought it was his morning lotion.
Oh my!
I'm just
goodness.
out of the shower. I'm sorry. I'm cleaning the table though.
Oh no! Nobody is talking about yesterday's primary results. That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
I went
So,
to
drop out
Walmart
Burnings
last
on the
night,
cards.
and their beer aisle actually looked like they were getting ready to film a commercial. Every beer product was stocked and full to the brim, and I took the first pack out of the whole row.
Well, he almost hated to mess it up because it looked so pretty.
I
right?
did.
but not enough to leave it.
This
No.
this meme needs to be off the screen because people are going to start going to the liquor stores. Since Pennsylvania just closed all their state liquor stores,
Shut up,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
so this is just like the
made in
20s where the stock
Pottsville,
market crashed
Pennsylvania.
Oh
and
Lord,
you couldn't
a
drink.
bunch of people talking at one time.
That's
Sorry
because
about
state workers are union.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
And unions are
Pottsville,
the devil.
Pennsylvania is where Yingling.
Liquor's different than beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
State-owned-
liquor
state-owned.
store retail establishments,
Okay.
Yeah,
not the
Ohio
brewer- not
State.
the brewers.
Ohio State run too, and the temperance movement started in Westerville, Ohio, and I used to live there.
You
And
guys
it's
are
still
only
dry
paying
to
me
this day.
for an
So
hour.
where are we at now in the?
It's his takes his token porn for the night.
Oh,
There we go. What you got? Amidst a global health crisis, porn finds a way.
nice.
Is that for real?
I saw that. It's not that good.
Riley Reed. Oh my gosh, my cousin's name is Riley Reed, and her mother had 0 clue when naming that baby
Oh Lord.
that this skanky hoe existed.
She looks good
Yeah,
in person.
Let her come after me. She's
She
a
looks good from
skanky
the-
hoe. Fight me.
She looks good.
Okay, James
She looks-
Ramsey. All right, I want to address this.
she
Right?
looks-
No.
she
We
looks
gotta.
good from the back.
No. We gotta
No,
address this.
no. Shut up.
James Ramsey says, "Feller in the middle, what are you drinking?" He's drinking a lady drink. Is what he's drinking.
Such a lady drink.
He is drinking
Look
the
at that. High noon.
High Noon girly.
Vodka and soda.
girly
grapefruit
vajayjay drink
fruit.
is what he's
yeah,
drinking.
it
Yes.
smells like a yeast infection.
We can talk.
JJ.
Yes, we can
Yeah.
talk about this woman to woman. It's
No,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know how you
I get filled up on beer anymore,
Hey,
so now
look,
I'm
Tinks
drinking this.
Blackburn's watching. Yes, I just got to notice
Oh,
that she's
finally.
watching. That's amazing.
Facebook must have tagged me because I certainly didn't want my name out there.
It is in a red filling station cup, though.
Is that
Oh, no, that's pink, Paul.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
Okay. I'm glad we addressed that. Thank
Yes.
you for bringing it up.
Yes,
Because
James.
that's important.
I'll
'Cause
bring it
this
up
guy,
tomorrow.
wait, this guy's from Ireland.
But Mark Hines is like, it's malt
He should be
liquor.
drinking Tullamore or Guinness or
No,
Is it-
some manly beer.
I drank Guinness
No,
yesterday with some
He's
Patrick's.
drinking spritzer with the smell of watermelon.
It's less filling.
It's vodka.
With just a hair
It's
of
vodka, it's
isopropyl
vodka.
alcohol mixed in with it.
Just shorten it to say
Yeah.
vodka.
It's cough syrup with a little bit of fruit juice
It's just
and
vodka.
sparkling water
It's
and
vodka.
And a
natural
tampon
flavors.
used to stir it.
It's
Yes.
Vodka.
Exactly.
It's actually, you can use this for a douche.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but
Excuse
Just saying.
me, sweetie.
just saying.
But if you don't want to be gay, don't drink this.
Yes, right. Absolutely.
Look, White Claw's one of the other brands of this.
Okay,
They have-
now we're really
they
making
have-
the owner.
No, we're
mad.
making the owner mad, so we need to move on.
Yeah.
Why did we do? Why did it make her mad? Why
Here's
did?
your next one.
What
Here's
was
your
it?
next
Tink said.
Because she likes that drink, and we feel like she's being butthurt because we're talking
What's
about
Oh,
wrong
I
with
didn't
it?
know
First
that,
victim of
like,
toilet paper
Look out,
shortage.
here she
It's a
comes
great-
storming.
It's a great drink
I would
for
like-
women.
I would like to mention that the high noons, you can only get them here at Red's Fueling
Oh.
Station. And they are not a malted beverage, they are actually vodka with soda and real juice in them. So, although they are a drink,
Yeah.
Pussy drink? Did you say
yes,
pussy?
I did say that.
It also has natural
This
flavors.
is the only
and stuff.
place that you can get them. Much better than those Trulies and those other brands.
The
I
White
didn't
Claw.
mean to-
White Claw.
But the important part of that entire paragraph that she just talked about
Yeah.
was pussy.
Well, I didn't mean to talk bad about the drink as much as I meant to talk bad about Paul. So,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
It's not the drink. It's the fact that Paul's drinking the drink.
Yeah.
Well, thank God we cleared that up.
It could have been water.
Thanks for
all-
asking.
Apparently, Mark Hunt says Epstein was killed by a White Claw. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you know Epstein didn't kill himself.
No, that's right.
All right,
Just like
so
the-
what's
just
next?
like the
I don't even
virus.
remember where we're at.
Social
now.
distancing tool.
Social distance.
Nice.
I enjoy a good bag.
Bagpiping?
It's the kilt that throws
It's
me off.
saying it. That's
I-
the problem.
I always have one question about bagpipes. How do they know when they're in tune?
Man, we have dropped down to 10 viewers.
Well,
We
it's
should
time
go.
to go.
The show's over though. They know it.
Yeah.
They're like, it's gonna go.
They're like, they're gonna say goodbye soon, and I'll already be
Actually,
gone.
so I've got a T-shirt coming out, right? And
Okay.
it would help 38 TV to support by buying the T-shirt, and it says "You're in my social distance" on it,
Oh, I touched my nose. I had a nit.
and they'll be here 25th
Nice.
of.
Paul, did you go ahead and
March.
buy socialdistancing.com?
Shut up, you.
Wait a minute. Let me get on GoDaddy before we
No.
There, I'm going to buy that summit right
Jeez,
now.
wait. Let me leave my watch party.
GoDaddy.com.
By the way, I did
I
get.
bet it's taken.
No, Paul buys every .com
I do.
that he thinks of, and I watch Real Housewives of New Jersey, and there's a guy on there who only has 3 swimming sperm out of 12 million.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I know, right? But
He's
he's always
suffered.
talking about how awesome he is.
Social
So I went ahead and
distance.
bought Joe Gorga's 3sperm.com. They all have little personalities.
It's
and
cute. I like what you did.
Thanks. I learned that.
Hurry up, internet.
Social. Are y'all really buying the website?
I'm doing
I
it.
just
Well, we're
bought
looking
it.
at it.
I'm
Ken's
trying to
already
beat
bought
Paul,
it.
too.
Ken's
I'm
bought
trying
it.
to who is it right now. Figure that must be the place.
I'm going to just
I'm gonna stop
log in and
giving you
buy
Chase
it.
it.
ideas.
It's not
All
available.
right, y'all bear with me while I do something here.
It's not available. I'll go get
Okay,
plural
here's a
anyway.
do-do-do. Okay.
Yeah, let's do a
I'm gonna
do-do-do.
No, it's
Y'all
taken
are
up.
leaving
Social
the
distance.
show.
Somebody's already got it?
Social distance is taken.
What about your open mic thing?
No.
Wait, social
All right, I'm not
distancing.
But open mic is about to happen here at Red's.
Oh yeah.
So
So we
I
gotta
guess
go.
we need to finish up since
Yeah.
it's 7:08 because Andy's
Andy's
looking kind of pissed.
We can't be
Okay.
buying
He's
domain
hosting.
names.
Hey, look at him. He looks
Okay,
mad.
are you ready?
He always
Yeah.
looks
Are you
mad.
guys ready for what?
All right,
the
we're
last
gonna do one more
No,
do-do-do.
no, do-do.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right, here we go.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Wait.
Do 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 do.
Oh, I know. It's Benny and the Jets.
Is it Benny?
Hell no, it ain't Benny.
I don't know what that one is.
Benny.
I'm at a loss.
Taken.
Okay,
Yeah,
see if anybody
alright.
gets it. I doubt they will because I barely know that song, but that's all I can do for you.
I
So I'll
think
try
it-
it
I
one
think
more
it's-
time for Mark Hines.
I think.
Shut up, Paul. I gotta think this song. Do 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 do.
People watch this show.
Barely.
Do 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 do
Shut
do do.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
I don't,
And that's all
I'm
I
at a
know.
loss.
I got
So I
it.
don't even
I got
know
it.
this
Okay,
one.
you
And
got
I
it?
usually get
Yeah.
all of them.
All right. I trust Paul for the win. I go all in with his answer.
And that's
Oh, I
three
have to
rolls
come up
of
with the
toilet
answer?
paper.
You didn't. You're putting me on the spot now. Yeah. Sing it
Do you
again.
know what it is, Red?
No, I do know
No,
it.
she
I
has
don't
no
know what
clue.
it is. Do you know
did
what it
Yeah, I
is?
did know what
John
it was.
Nash, you
But it went
know?
out my head.
Okay, I'll try it one more time.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Sounds of Silence.
Is it? Oh, nice. Good job, man.
Is that
All
no
right.
wait? Is it?
That is the same as Hello Darkness.
No, it is. It's Hello Darkness. It's
Hello
Hello
Darkness,
Darkness.
yeah.
Is that the
It's
same?
the Sounds of Silence.
I guess it was the staccato that was throwing me off.
That's what you were trying to do.
Sounds of
Yes,
Silence.
ma'am.
You should have brought me in for the doo-doo.
Oh, don't be cocky, Red.
No, come
Don't
on.
be
No, come on.
Okay.
No.
Hey, James, I love you and you know it.
No,
Oh.
Keep on serving that pussy drinks, girl.
you're all full of doo-doo.
Hey guys,
Thank
thanks
you.
so much for joining us. We hope
yeah.
we'll be on the air next week, but if the
Yeah, we
government
will.
even enacts more controls,
It'll
there may be a chance that we're not.
Three-way Skype.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, teens, this guy back here, he got it.
No.
All right, good job, guy back there.
Well, don't give it to anybody else.
That guy back
Yeah.
there's my.
They've got penicillin for that. So,
Wash your hands. So,
Yeah.
and thanks to John for pushing buttons
Yes.
and for our studio audience.
studio audience for hanging
That
out with us
wandered in.
tonight.
Thanks for the guy back
And
there.
hopefully we'll see you next week. If
We will.
not, we will,
I
one
won't.
way
do
or
it.
another.
We'll do
I
it. We
won't.
can still do it.
Well, she
They
might.
didn't close
I
the
might.
universe.
Paul
might.
might be busy.
Oh,
Whomever.
Paula working for the sheriff's department,
Yeah.
and we're under a countywide state of
Well,
emergency.
this could be my
There's a
backup
chance she
vagina.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You need to discuss that with Red. All right. All right. Anyway, guys, we're out. We'll see you next week on Nothing Scripted.
We've been out for like 5 minutes.
Metal.